All right, everyone, welcome back to Season 6, week number 7. One more week after this to go before the tournament, and we are back out here on Emerald Coast for a species we haven't gone after in the competitions yet. We do have a diamond of it. Luckily, it finally happened for us, but we are after the Rusa deer. Now, the challenge for that this week is going to be using the 357. I haven't gotten this out in a long time, so we'll be using our 357 revolver here, and looking forward to it. That's going to be kind of tempting, especially when you see a diamond, because they are so rare. It's going to be pretty intense. So we can get into the top 3 one more time this season, as we were able to fortunately pull off the win last week with the Axis deer, big old Axis deer. That was crazy. What a crazy weekend. I don't expect that this weekend here in Emerald Coast, but we will be looking for other trophies as well. One of the other awards we can get is the sniper award, and with a handgun, that's going to take some distance. There's a Rusa out here in front of us. We'll kind of stalk onto that and see what that ends up being. But a sniper award with the handgun is going to be quite a challenge, of course. The other award is the Jackalope award, and we've received that twice already this season, so we are maxed out for this season on it. We will not be going after those small males. But the sniper award with the farthest shot, single shot with all harvest checks. Oh, we got a kangaroo here. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a 7. He's aggressive. We're gonna hammer him once he comes back to us. But anyway, that's where we're at after the Rusa this weekend, guys. So wish us luck. We'll see how it goes. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Let's get to it. All right, I came to my favorite lake for Rusa here. It is always packed. That one way off by itself. And way off in the corner, we found that guy. 139 to 163. They got to be 148. Max level Rusa. We've been here before a few times whenever they're very trolly, so we'll see. I have 1 diamond in them, and it's hard to tell. They got to have that time length and that mass. He looks pretty good to me, but man, they can be awful close and still troll you. 189 yards across the way, and we're using a handgun here, so like to be in 100-yard range, obviously. So if we get across there, I think that's going to be awful far. Maybe back in there, but the wind's in our favor for this, so we're going to work our way around sneakily if we can get past all these guys and spook them off. Work our way around here and see how this works out for us. You got to be super careful with a handgun, especially this one, because it is weak. And we'll see. I'll see you on the other side. Alright, well, we've made it back over here. There he is, nice and calm, sitting there at 115, and we've still got a ways we can scoot up here. So let's see how this gets. Alright, we are into that 115 range there, closing into 100. We'd like to be perfect range at 82. This guy is perfectly broadside, but I'm sure he's going to move. He's been there the entire time we worked our way around. We've got to get a solid lung on him, and once we get to 82, he's probably going to turn and face straight at us, which I'm not taking a hard shot with this weapon. We've got to just catch one lung and get him to go down. We're at 86 here. Still like to have a better angle. Alright, let's get our dog down. Don't want to take up too much more time because he may move on us. That looks like a solid lung there if we stay out of that shoulder. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get it in there. That couldn't get much better. Oh, he did. He's going down. 25-0. Oh, whew. 357. That's, well, that was intense. Making sure that you gotta have a good shot with this weapon because it does not penetrate too well. Let's go see. He did not go very far at all with the 357. We must have got through to that second lung, I'm guessing. Had to. Alright, let's see. He doesn't look very thick. Let's see. Diamond, though, 151.27. They got to be 148.78, 376 pounds right there on the weight. They max out at 379, so that's a pretty heavy fella right there at 80 yards with our 357. There we go. That's what happened. We caught the liver. We got a lung liver right there at that angle, so that gave us that second vital and brought him down much quicker. That is fantastic. Our second diamond ever on the Rusa. What a time to have it. He looks good, and you can see again at 148, so he's just a few over, and that's what I thought. He wasn't very thick, but he's pretty long on those tines. I'm guessing that's where it was at, because I was paying more attention to the tine length when I was getting all the trolls, but I also noticed they're usually pretty thick, and this guy doesn't seem very thick to me, but he's got that length of the tine, so that's probably where he came from. You know, I'm no professional Rusa digital hunter here, but it is a good guess, I think. But yeah, right there, double vitals. That's fantastic. With our 357, we haven't used this thing forever and claimed a diamond with it early off on this weekend, and that is awesome. What a way to start out our weekend anyway, or pretty much start out. I've been hunting for a while, but what a way to find the first good one we see, and he doesn't troll us. That is fantastic. Well, got some banting coming by. I know there was a pretty good sized one in that group. There he is. He's gonna come right to us. One thing about these guys when you're hunting the crocodiles out here, you give him a shot, he's just gonna walk right by. Yeah. Oop, a little far back, but we still got the vital. That's crazy. You're out here hunting these crocodile, and these guys get spooked by the crocodile, and they run right down the beachhead to you sometimes. So it's a great time to do it after 17:30 or so. There we go. Let's see. He's just a big old gold, but that's just fine. Man, it's just crazy. I've had luck. I've popped a diamond doing this at this time, running down through here. Pretty good way to get your banting and your crocodiles at the same time. Oh, we just seen a guaranteed diamond right there. 137, 149 banting, huge looking horns, and he was spooked off from these guys as he was coming down the beachhead. So we'll see if we can't track him down. Maybe we can put him in our lodge. Hopefully. We got our 7mm. We don't have to use our bow. There he is. He's at 50 yards. Maybe we can catch him because he's not. We'll just go with the 7. Get a round into him so we can have him. I was gonna use the bow, but he's going the wrong direction for that, so we'll just take him. Yeah. All right, let's see where he landed. 141.63, not too bad. 7mm right there as he's on the trot. These guys are pretty easy to pick off. They're much easier than the buffalo and the other large bovines. I feel like they move even slower, so, but that's all right. He can go in the lodge. Nice big set of horns he's got there. Got a decent sandbar over across this lake, so we're gonna give him a try. He's just a level 4. It goes up to 172. They got to be 166. We'll make quick work of him with the 7. And we'll go check that out. And, yep, gold. Pretty nice level 4 hog deer. We'll use our 243 handgun. And see if he makes it. I'm pretty sure he's not. I cannot. Had a hard time getting that one stable, but let's head over there and see what he is. Alright, let's see. Yep, just a gold. I was running down to this lake during hog deer drink time, and I spooked a 5 right out of here. So he must have been on his way. He went nervous right on the other side of the hill. So I'm hoping he'll finish going down to his drink zone if he drinks here. There he is. I don't know where he's headed. But we will stay on his track and see if we can find him. Set up to drink or wherever he goes. The downside is once you spook them, especially max level, they tend to not go back to their zone, or a lot of times they won't go back to their drink zone. They will go off up into the woods or something and set up and pretend they're drinking and stuff like that. So we will get on his trail and see what happens. Well, while I'm after this guy, I just found this Rusa laid up in here. 121 to 145. They got to be 148. There's a guaranteed troll right there. So we don't have to go after him, that's for sure. But that's pretty cool. Find another 5 as we're hunting down this hog deer. Normally I'd worry about it and just go ahead and get him put in, but I'm after a hog deer that could make it. So by shooting this guy, if my hog deer is right over the edge of this hill or something, he's gonna go even farther. So this guy will get a pass. Too bad they don't grow. It'd be cool to let them stay. Oh, right there he is. Oh man, that's crazy. 32 yards. Oh man. Well, I think we'll go with that range. Ooh, see, and that's why. That's exactly why I didn't take that Rusa 5. He was laid right there, I think. Or right here. It looks like it's their rest zone. Yep, that's probably him there. Oh, I probably should have tried to check and find him. But yeah. That's not him, but he was, I think, maybe with that group. Maybe we'll find him. I'll still take him down. Oh well, but anyway, point. This guy was right on the other side of the hill. See, he was over here drinking because he got spooked out and didn't want to go back to the spot, like I said. Good vital hit right there. A nice arrow. Come on, buddy. We've only got one of these guys as well, so it would be pretty sweet to get another one of these two. And oh, 104.77. We got a great double lung on him right there, but he did troll us. Oh. He did troll us. Fingers were super crossed. Gotta be 108.68, so we're roughly 4 off, but man, that would have been too good to be true, having one of these and one Rusa and come in here this weekend and double our diamond total on them. But we're still sitting where we want to be. Very happy about that, but that was pretty exciting and a fun hunt indeed. And that's where we're going to come to a close here in Season 6, Week 7, with 1 week left to go before the tournament. And we did really well this weekend for the amount of time I was able to put into it. We did pretty well. Got a couple nice trophies here. We were after the Rusa, but came away with a banting with our bow as we got some beach action from those guys, just barely moving. But happy to put him up there. Nice little spot for him over there by himself. But I'm able to put a Rusa on a full body. My other one I didn't get a chance to do that. So I want to, it's a newer species. Let's get it on a full body so we can look at it a little bit better. And this worked out really well back here for these two. So, but our Rusa here was the only diamond, if I'm not mistaken, entered. So he was first place. That's back-to-back first place. That's a first for the series, I think. I don't think we've gotten first twice in one season, so we cannot do that next week. The only thing left next week, after we've already done this plus the 2 jackalopes, we have 1 sniper award. So next week we'll be going for the trophies here regardless, but we will also be maybe working out that sniper, or we'll see how that goes for us anyway. So very shocked to be able to get a Rusa, as they usually troll so well. So it was when there wasn't really, I mean, I worked really hard that first time for them, and it just took forever. So kind of blew me away and made our weekend much easier, much faster. But the biggest nerve wrack was the 357. I can't tell you how nervous I was trying to take this thing with a 357. That thing doesn't penetrate too well typically, and if you hit anywhere but soft tissue, I think you may be chasing him down. So luckily it worked out for us and he went down, but I would tell you I was super nervous using that on a diamond potential as he was. So but super happy about that. We are on a roll. Maybe this tournament's ours. Maybe this is our season, and we'll see how that works out for us. But thank you guys for being here and checking out the videos. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to stay notified and shoot the like button to help others find the channel. If you didn't, thank you for watching this long. Back to work on my next video. Until then.